Good afternoon. It's been 2 weeks, so we're here again to give you the World Youth Day update. Really, the only major thing on our agenda today is that deposit deadline that's coming up August 31st at 11:59 p.m. Now, please, if you want to go on this trip, I implore you to send that deposit in as soon as possible, but definitely before that deadline. Because as I've said before in previous videos, in our email updates, and in our social media and website, if you do not send in that deposit by that deadline, you will not only lose your scholarship, but you will lose your spot here on World Youth Day. There are a few other things that we should probably discuss too, just a little housekeeping before we move on. First thing first is if you have not signed up for the wait list yet and you do want to go on this trip, I urge you to do so now. Going back to that deposit deadline on September 1st, anybody that has not paid the deposit will be taken off of our list and we'll be pulling from the wait list. Our wait list is rather large, but you never know, so I would suggest if you still have interest in this trip to do so at once. And then of course, very briefly, I'd like to let you in on the next steps after we get past this deposit deadline. We're going to be in touch with you shortly about our formation schedule and meetings and what we're going to really do to prepare for the trip as we at the World Youth Day office shift from focusing on this registration process to the actual process of getting you guys on the ground in Poland. I'll be doing a site visit in November, so I'll have more to report on then. And until then, and until the formation meetings, we'll be in touch.